Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by lush and beautiful, a clever woman named Mei Lin. Mei Lin owned a small, charming guest house, hoping her hard work and kind heart would bring her both love and success. But as new guests entered her home, she faced choices that would forever change her life.
One day, three very different men arrived at Mei Lin's guest house. First came Chen Ming, a wealthy and arrogant man dressed in the finest silks. He entered confidently, his riches evident in every move as he smirked at Mei Lin. Next came Liang Xiao, a humble scholar carrying old scrolls. His modest robes contrasted with his sharp, intelligent eyes, and Mei Lin could sense his deep wisdom. Chen Ming wasted no time in trying to win Mei Lin over. He presented her with extravagant gifts and promises of a luxurious life. Yet, despite the riches, Mei Lin saw coldness in his heart. His love felt like a transaction, and Mei Lin began to wonder if such a life would truly bring her happiness. Liang Xiao was different. He did not offer riches or power, but spoke of ancient wisdom, the stars, and the beauty of a simple life. His words touched Mei Lin's soul, and she found peace in his company. But though she admired his intellect and kindness, she wondered if a life with him, filled with struggle, would be enough. Su Wei brought joy and laughter into Mei Lin's life. But one moonlit night, she discovered a royal insignia hidden among his belongings. To her surprise, Su Wei was no simple traveler, he was the lost heir to the kingdom. Now, Mei Lin faced a new dilemma. Could she love a man whose future was bound to royal duties? Just when Mei Lin thought her life had become complicated enough, General Yuan Lei returned from the battlefield. Brave and honorable, Yuan Lei had always protected Mei Lin, even from afar. His presence created a quiet but powerful tension. He didn't try to win her love with wealth or words, his loyalty spoke for itself. But his sense of duty meant his love might never be fully hers. One quiet evening, Yuan Lei finally confessed his feelings to Mei Lin. His words were heavy with honor and duty, but Mei Lin knew that his heart belonged to her. Torn between her emotions for the other men and her deep connection with Yuan Lei, Mei Lin felt herself pulled in many directions. One day, royal soldiers arrived at the guest house, searching for the lost prince. Su Wei revealed the truth to Mei Lin. He was the rightful heir to the kingdom, but his love for her was genuine. Though he could offer her a life as queen, Mei Lin hesitated, knowing the weight of such a responsibility. Mei Lin's heart was torn in four directions. Chen Ming could provide her with luxury, but his love felt shallow. Liang Xiao offered her wisdom and calm, but his life was one of hardship. Yuan Lei's bravery and loyalty tugged at her heart, but his duty would always come first. And Su Wei, with his royal title, could make her a queen, but would she lose herself in the process? In the end, Mei Lin chose Su Wei. Not because he was a prince, but because of the purity of his heart. She became his queen, but her love for Liang Xiao and her bond with Yuan Lei never faded. As she stood beside Su Wei, Mei Lin knew she had made the right choice, though memories of the other paths she could have taken lingered in her heart. As Mei Lin and Su Wei began their life together, she often looked back at the guest house, which now stood as a quiet monument to the choices she had made. Once filled with strangers and laughter, it now symbolized the men who had touched her life in different ways. Though her destiny was set, the memory of those she left behind stayed with her, forever linked to her heart.